Hey guys, Brian Hilliard here, author of the best-selling book, Networking Like a Pro, and today we're going to talk about 3 ways on how to market your business in less than 90 days. And I got to tell you, I am fired up about this because, I've been doing this for a while. I started right after 2001, okay? And for me, and I don't know about you, but for me, when I first got started, and even, a few years after the fact, I didn't know how to market my business. I didn't know how to market my small business. I came from a traditional approach, right, in a corporate environment, which I'm sure a lot of you guys did, corporate environment that said, you need to advertise and just blast your name out there and, maybe take out some ads and do this and spend a lot of money on that and just, blast it out there. And I don't know about you guys, but that didn't work for me. Okay, and it doesn't work for a lot of the people that I've talked to. And one of the challenges when it comes to marketing your business is finding a different way to market yourself, finding a different way to stand out from the crowd. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that today we live in what's called the relationship economy. Right? It's not about what you know, it's about who you know, and more importantly, it's about who knows you. Okay? And marketing today, and that's the conversation we're going to have, marketing today is less of a discussion around blasting stuff out there, and more conversation around how can I facilitate a relationship so that people understand not only what I do, but are comfortable with ultimately buying this service from me. Okay? Because if you're not doing that as a small business owner, you're just flailing around, doing whatever it is that you do. Okay, so we're going to get serious. We're going to talk about 3 ways on how to market your business in less than 90 days. And let's just jump right in. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to need to develop a target market, something that allows you to be able to say, you know what, these are people who I want to work with, and these are people who are most likely to want to work with me. I actually call those spheres of influence. And if you've heard me speak before in the past, I talk a lot about this. Spheres of influence are people who are most likely to want to work with you. Now, that can be a tricky one for a lot of people because sometimes people say, oh, well, these people should be working with me, or those people should be working with me, or I should be working with everyone. Everyone can use my service. Oh, okay, that's not going to work. What you want to do is you want to get spheres of influence, people who are most likely to use your service, and you want to get a profile of what that looks like. Are they entrepreneurs or corporate professionals? Are they businesses or, consumers? Are they men? Are they women? Is there a geographic area? Is there an age? Get a feel for who your target market is, what your ideal client looks like, what that profile, okay, is giving you. If you don't know what that is off the top of your head, go back 2 or 3 or 4 clients and see what all those people have in common. Okay, maybe they have a common problem or a situation that you obviously solve. So the first thing you want to do in terms of better, marketing yourself and marketing your business in less than 90 days is you need to create 2 or 3 target markets. All right? Now, after that, then here's what you're going to want to do. You need to create and really tweak out your elevator pitch. Now people, they're like, oh, well, I just kind of wing it. I don't want to sound canned. Well, let me tell you something. I see a lot of people go out there. I see a lot of people at these chamber meetings. I see them at events I hold. We just go around the room and ask people to tell us what you do, right? And they're just kind of all over the place. I'm done. I'm listening. I'm paying attention. I still don't know what they do. Okay, so what you want to do is have an elevator pitch that is clear, concise, and tells people what it is that you do. Mine is very simple. I say I help busy entrepreneurs market their business in less than 90 days. Okay, who do I work with? Busy entrepreneurs. What do I help them do? Get more business. Okay, now if people want to have a conversation around that, that's great. They say, well, Brian, how do you do that? I say, well, here's what it is that I do. Okay, and now I'm talking about growing my business. See, one of the things that people think is that I just kind of popped out of the box, and next thing I know, I become an author and have all these books, and people are just whatever. That's not how it took. I mean, I tell people, I almost went out of business on 3 separate occasions, and on 4 separate occasions, had less than $20 left in my checking account. Okay, so when it comes to marketing, I have been on the bottom of the rung and know what that feels like, and you do not. If you're there now, all I can tell you is, these are some things that you can do to help, grow your business and whatnot. But people sometimes say, well, Brian, how is it that you would even know how to do some of this stuff? Where do you think I came up with these spheres of influence? How do you think I developed, my own elevator pitch? It was when I was at that bottom part there trying to move up. Okay, so talk about who it is you work with. In this case, I say busy entrepreneurs, and what it is you're going to provide them. Again, in my case, I help busy entrepreneurs market their business in less than 90 days. Okay, and then from there, people will ask you, well, how do you do that? How does that work? Yada, yada, yada. And now you're off talking about your business. All right, and then last but not least, we're talking about 3 ways that you can market your business in less than 90 days, some things that will help impact your marketing. Last but not least is follow-up. Okay, there's some other stuff and what have you, but if I'm thinking of 3 ways, follow-up is definitely on that list, because I see so many people go out networking. They don't have a good system. They have cards all over the place. They don't follow up with people. They don't send emails. They don't make phone calls. It just kind of goes into la-la land. First of all, get yourself a good CRM. Personally, I'm using now something called Less Annoying CRM. Okay, lessannoyingcrm.com. You can check it out. My program is $10 a pop. Okay, get all those names on there. Get yourself a card scanner. Get those names on there. Get moving, and you're on the move. Okay, put these things in place. Get yourself situated so that A, you will have a target market, people that you're trying to attract, and others who know that they can refer those people to you. Number 2, then you want to be able to have an elevator pitch so that when you're out networking, when you're out talking about your business, people know what it is that you do. And then finally, number 3, have a means of organizing and putting all those together in some type of contact management system or whatever the case may be. I'm telling you, you do those 3 things and you will absolutely be on your way to better marketing yourself in less than 90 days. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that's something that you can see yourself using. But in the meantime, my name is Brian Hilliard saying so long, take care, and thank you for your time.